Time for weather with Annalise. And Annalise, we were talking earlier about what's going on in the Gulf right now, and that Nicholas, which is approaching the Texas coast, how it's affecting our weather here as well.
Yeah, we felt it this morning, and we really started to see it overnight, Karen. The humidity surged. We saw dew points quickly climb, and we saw that cloud deck form. So this morning, early on, there wasn't a lot of sunshine on our Dallas time lapse. You see kind of the view from the past few hours. We have been locked under clouds more than not, occasionally catching some breaks. But if you've been along I-35, if you've been there in the Metroplex or off to the east, you've seen some of those heavier clouds, as has Dallas County. So what we're dealing with again is the humidity that has been pumping in thanks to that tropical moisture. You got to go back to late last night where it wasn't actually all that bad still. That was 11 o'clock. Dew points were still in the 50s for some of you, but we've seen the change unfold since then. Dew points now back in the upper 60s, low 70s. That's where it starts to get a little uncomfortable, and you really feel it when you step out. So you see the clouds that have formed thanks to this moisture surge across the area. Heavier clouds are going to remain off to our east and southeast. Then back to the west, that's the best chance to see some sunshine back around Bowie to Bridgeport, where they are seeing sun at this time. Temperatures, though, right now kind of holding down because of the clouds. We've got 80 degrees from DFW Airport, but a high dew point of 70, so it will remain muggy for today. A different change of temperatures. It depends where you are. You see those numbers in the low 90s back around Graham to Breckenridge. That's where they see the sunshine, but then you go farther east, Tyler, Palestine, maybe not getting out of the low 80s. So it does depend where you are, what kind of high temperature you see today, and what kind of cloud cover you see as well. We're going to keep an eye, though, on those isolated shower and storms as we move on through the afternoon and early evening, especially going to be watching down around Corsicana, Palestine, Tyler, back around Mineola, where that moisture content is greater. That will continue to go down overnight, so I think we're quiet in the overnight hours, but we still have a late day rain threat for Tuesday and Wednesday. It's low, about a 20% chance both days, and then we continue to lose any rain as Nicholas will continue to move away from the Lone Star State late this week. Let's talk about Nicholas. This still is a tropical storm just offshore. You can see it there kind of circulating just to the southeast of Corpus Christi. We're going to be watching as this storm does push north, probably making that landfall at some point tonight. Hurricane watches from Rockport all the way up towards close to Galveston. But you widen out the view, and pretty much the entire Texas coast has that tropical storm warning in effect. So we are looking to see the big impacts be fairly widespread. Heavy rain, flash flooding, the big concern, but we'll have to watch for some storm surge of up to 5 feet and some tropical storm force winds as well. Now, this storm is moving off to the north, 12 miles per hour. We are expected at some point after maybe early this evening and into the later night hours for that landfall to happen. And the forecast has remained on track here the past couple of updates for that to be probably just east of Corpus Christi. The core of the storm would then track closer to Houston in the early hours tomorrow, and then Nicholas would continue to carry on off to the southeast. But the big focus, flash flooding concern, widespread heavy rain, coastal rainfall that could be leading to some flooding. We're talking up to 10 inches possible, Galveston to Houston and into Louisiana, with isolated amounts 10 to 15 inches of rain. Nothing like that here, Karen, but it is humid and it is cloudy for the next couple of days.
All right, Annalise, thank you.